Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Panthers Game 2 Panther franchise. It's season number 3, week number 14. And it's the Panthers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's rivalry week. Can we say that all together? Rivalry week. And it's this is always a good game with the Carolina Panthers. It's kind of like we said with the Saints. It's a rivalry game, and doesn't matter what the records are. These two teams are always up to play each other. The Panthers did win the first game this season. We won by 29. We won with a score of 29-27 on a Monday Night Football in week number 3. In that game, Tyrone Lucas led us with 2 touchdowns, but we also had some help from the defense. And this defense for the Panthers have been the number 1 defense in the league so far. But the Buccaneers, despite their 7-6 records, have not been any slouches on offense. Brandon Holman, the Vanderbilt second-year quarterback, is number 5 in the league in passing yards. And Chris Godwin, his favorite target, is the number 2 receiver in the league with about 1,190 yards. So this team has, and Godwin always does kind of do pretty well against us. So, you know, this is one of those things. J.C. Horn didn't play good in that first one. There's Brandon Holman, 3,861 yards, 25 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. That is not a bad number for a second-year quarterback, and that's what they've got. So, but yes, J.C. Horn gave up some deep passes in this game, or in the first game. So we hope that we're going to get correction on that. Tackle, running back breaking some tackles, but Tony Pollard only gets 1 yard. And Tony Pollard has a big game as well in the first game of the season, despite the fact that we were able to get the W. But the playoff is still in play for Tampa Bay. They're 7-6, and we are definitely winning this division. Nice pass over the middle. I believe that's 2. Russell Gage. I think that's number 17. Is it Gage? Yeah, it's Gage Jr. Nice catch for him, and that gives them a first down. They're still in the game. In the playoff picture, they're the number 6 team in the NFC, and so they really kind of need this game to stay relevant. So we could knock them out here. But not really. It's 4 more games in the season, but we could definitely complicate their playoff potential. There's a second reception by the receivers, and now it's 2nd and 6. Darnell Savage makes that play. Ooh, player almost there. Eric Stokes able to come up on the play to make the tackle, but Chris Godwin is great in the short game. And so far, Brandon Holman is completing very well and getting the ball out quickly. And that's going to be what you need to do against this defense, because we have been all about that pressure. Godwin's got 3 catches already in this first drive. 2nd and 1. And the Panthers haven't adjusted quite yet. 2. There is an interception. Dante Jackson, as soon as I say we haven't adjusted, Jackson with the interception. And that will do it. You're going to have to give me that. Where's the Chris Brown at when you need him? Man, I've been meaning to play that sounder for interceptions for this whole franchise. It's the first time actually playing it. You guys probably missed it. It's okay. If we get another interception, then we'll play it again. Dante Jackson plays the inside. Brandon Holman throws his 6th interception of the year. And this is week number 14, so he's been taking care of the ball, but this defense has been opportunistic. Bryce Young, 2,894 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions. He was doing well until the other week. where he threw like 4 or 5 in a couple of games in a row, which is unfortunate, obviously. But 30 touchdowns is not bad. Tyrone Lucas leads all receivers in the league with touchdown passes at 15. Pass over. Speaking of, there's Lucas right there making the catch, and he finds some room on the drag route and gets enough for the first down. Panther faithful are hoping that Tyrone Lucas turns into every down, I guess in a utility receiver. Drafted as a deep threat, has actually turned into a red zone threat, but still not quite reliable all the time for just possession. So let me see if we can get a possession. See, there he is again, same play, and he gets another first down. Again, this is the sort of plays that we want to be able to hit him with. Now, there hasn't really been a receiver that has revealed himself as the top go-to guy. We thought it would be Jonathan Mingo, especially with the way Mingo started the season. But it turned out not to be Mingo, and we missed an opportunity there by cutting inside. But we do get 8 yards with that run. But man, RJ Gerard has come along, and each one of these young receivers have, at times in the season, made a case for why they would be the guy. There's another, and that's a nice catch by the tight end. This is Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas is up for contract extension, contract year for him, and he is looking to get paid, so he's got to play a little bit. 1st and 10 on the 10-yard line. Oh no! Player gets picked off, and the defender, we throw an interception, and that's a tough play in the red zone. But you don't see any Panthers there, and that's because RJ Gerard gets held up, and he's not even there to make a play on that ball. So you're looking at number 16 here on the left of the screen. That's who we're thinking we're going to go to. Right around here, we're thinking we're going to throw the ball here, because that's where it's open. So we're thinking we're going to throw it now, hoping to get him about right on this line. But Gerard just gets bumped, and it's a wide throw too, but intercepted. So a couple things happened on that one. A bad throw, maybe a bad decision, although by the time I threw it, I didn't know he was going to get bumped. Pollard with room. He gets hit. 9-yard gain for Tony Pollard. Man. Oh man, we thought we could get in there to get Pollard behind the line, and not able to do it. Panthers are the leading team in tackles for loss by a large margin. Once again, this team is finding ways to deal with this pressure. 2nd and 6, 3 receivers. I'm going to try something else. Oh, the good block. J.C. Horn with the hit stick. Not before the first down, and we did have one guy over there for the screenplay, but got knocked down. Tackle made by Savage. And that's second and 4. What are we gonna do here? Haven't really found a defense that's really working at the moment. We'll come out in a 4-3 to see That will be helpful. Ooh, and the ball is missed. All right, Brandon Holman misses his first pass. Go here. All right, 3rd and 4. And they decide to run it, and ooh, this might be inches, and it is. And the defense comes up. Eric Stokes comes up, makes the tackle on Tony Pollard, and gets the stop. And the score is 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Neither team able to get much going on the offense. I guess you could say Tampa Bay has some stuff going on the offense, but both teams have a turnover. Oh, I didn't expect. They get it. The fullback gets the grab and get the inches. Dang it. Well, you know, at the end of the first half, they came out in the field goal formation. And so I thought they were going to do a field goal. Nice play by number 35, Tyrone Porter, to knock the ball loose. Pretty good player. Another pass overthrown by Holman. He misses his target again, but was under a little bit of pressure. Okay, so 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get in with Tyree Wilson here. No, sir, but we do get in with Jimmy Rogers. I think I've said Phillips in some videos before, but it's Jimmy Rogers. Comes right up the middle, gets the sack on the quarterback, and that's definitely going to lead to a punt. Big play, actually. They were in potential field goal range, but they're definitely out of it now. Good play by the D. All right, so it's the first. It's 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. 0-0. Good game so far. Raheem has nowhere to go. Losing 2 yards, and he's got 6 yards on 3 carries so far.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and
they seem to be playing the run.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 12, Young.
Oh, Young overthrows it completely. Ball is thrown out of bounds. 3rd and 12. Man, tough pass by Bryce.
Young on 3rd down. Steps away to his left.
Finds Lucas. And Lucas has been the go-to guy in this game. I think he might have 3 of the 4 catches. And that's a 1st down on 3rd and long. Lucas comes up and makes the play. 1st and 10 on the 27. Panthers looking to pass it. Pass caught by RJ Gerard, and he could go all the way. He's a pretty fast player. He is able to get caught, but what a big catch by RJ Gerard. Defensive player made a gamble to try to get the interception, and the gamble did not pay off, and it turns into a pretty big game. Let's take a look at it real quick. Passes. He kind of has Lucas again here, but we decide to go to RJ. And ooh, I was really worried about this. I thought, oh no, is this going to be intercepted? But a catch is made, and the player is out of position now. And now that gives him plenty of yards to go. Nice. Nice rack, as the commentators will probably say. All right, so 17-yard line. Can the Panthers take care of the ball here? 2nd and 10. This might go to Lucas on the drag. There's Lucas with the catch. And that's a first down. Tyrone Lucas having a great game, and he's been the Buccaneer killer this season. 1st and goal. Bryce Young found some room up the middle, and that's a touchdown for the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young with the move up the middle to give us the score. The Panthers start this thing out. Nice play by Bryce. Moved around in the pocket a little bit. Found some room. And off he went for the TD. Bryce Young, this year the backup for Bryce, Matt Corral, is, well, not this year, but soon he will be up for his contract extension, and we're wondering whether we want to re-sign his backup or draft a quarterback this offseason. Something for us to think about. You guys should let me know what you think about that. Here's my thinking. Bryce has been okay. You know, there's moments where he's been really good, and there's moments where he's not been good. I know I've made a lot of mistakes with him, but he hasn't been the most accurate. And I am not beyond creating some competition for him in season to come. Nice sack made by Tyree Wilson. Comes up the middle. Gets it done. Brandon Holman is down. Reaches forward. Try to make a play. 3rd and 8 now. Play off a little bit. Nice. Defense is there to make the play. Brandon Holman has to check down to Tony Pollard, and he only gets 2 yards. Xavier Woods is there to make the play. He's pretty excited about it. Xavier Woods lost his spot as a starting free safety to Darnell Savage, which has definitely been the right move for us. Darnell Savage leads our team in tackles, and a quiet force, if you will, on the defensive side. We see Brian Burns making plays. We see J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson, even Tyrone Porter. We see all those guys making plays. Tyree Wilson. We don't talk very much about Darnell Savage, but he's just been one of our best tacklers. So Xavier lost his spot, but he's able to come in and make a play and make a difference and keep a roll on the team. Oh, catch is not made. It looked like Lucas was wide open, but you had one defender really defending two players right there.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
3rd and short yardage, Young.
Lucas, I think the ball was on the ground, but there's a fumble by Tyrone Lucas. Let's see if the ball was on the ground. I think it was late. Here's the catch. It's going to be a first down. Yeah, I think he's down first. Definitely down first. Yeah, booth review's coming, and we saw the play. Should be reversal, and it is. First down for the Panthers. First and 10 on the 45. Blackshear found a little room here. Got 6 yards. A couple decent runs here back to back. It's a 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay Bucs, they are the number 7 rated defense in the league. Not a slouch defense for sure. You'd think this team has played well enough to have a better record than 7-6, but somehow they hit like a 5-game losing streak right in the middle of the season. 1st and 10 on the 38. Nice pass and catch by the receiver. Keeping his feet in. Mark Allen breaks one tackle, gets the catch, holding on to it. The rookie tight end coming into his own. Earlier in the season, he was dropping those passes. Here he is. Nice pass. Nice throw by Bryce. 1st and 10 on the 21. Want to push Lucas on the outside. We may test that receiver, even though he's playing off of him.
Young on 1st down.
Oh my gosh. Dang it, we missed. Well, we were waiting on the tight end, but way to throw out of the sack, I suppose. 2nd and 10. Bryce running. Gets the 1st down. Good decision by Bryce to keep the ball and put some more pressure on this defense. They've got to account for so many things. Have to throw the ball away here. Dang it. 2nd and 10. Let's try to run it here.
Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Nice tackle. Blackshear not breaking many tackles today. Okay, so now it's 3rd and goal on the 8. Could hit Mingo, depending on what these receivers do. He does get the catch. Now, here's the question, because I kind of locked in on Mingo. So the question is, did I miss the other guys? Normally we would go to Lucas here. And probably should have went to, well, I don't know. The way Bryce is throwing it. There's Lucas. Yeah, he's probably not covered. Actually, that's probably the right throw. Well, maybe you had the tight end on the other side. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. We'll take the points. We'll take the points. Kick is up. And it is good. Panthers take the lead 10-0 in this first half. A clean game by the Panthers. Good defense. The offense has been good, except that one interception. But even beyond that one interception, offense feels good. And so far, so good. Brandon Holman was off to a decent start to begin with, but has struggled into the 2nd quarter. We'll take that tackle. But you have that right in front of us. It's probably going to be interesting if this is a run play. Oh no! Ooh, I thought they was going to get me with roughing the passer. It's okay. 23 seconds on the 42. We don't mind it. Brian Burns.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Not only did he have a chance to steal,
Brian Burns getting manhandled over there. Did y'all see that?
the protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
Okay, pass is made. Tight end with the catch. I believe that is going to be Otto. So third and 2. The wrong play here. It's okay if they get the first, as long as it's that. It's okay. And that'll be the end of the first half. The Panthers 10 points. The Buccaneers 0 points. Clean game by the Panthers so far. It's not been ugly yet. Hopefully it never gets ugly. At least not for us. It can get ugly for them. That kind of thing. All right. So here we are with the Raiders. And the Saints. Raiders are 3-10. Wow. 3-10, losing to the Saints. Probably going to lose that game. Cleveland and Miami. Miami with a 6-7 record, fighting for playoff relevancy, with a huge first half with 28 points against the Browns. Second-year quarterback with 2 touchdowns. Quincy leading the Dolphins in that one. And the Dolphins are also Falcons are also 3-11 and losing to the Washington Commanders and the #1 quarterback in the league. Washington Commanders has a rookie quarterback over there who's just playing like gangbusters and leading the league with his arm. All right, so we're going to focus on throwing on the middle, and we're going to continue that. Normally we would focus on running the ball. We're going to keep passing it, maybe, and see what we get. All right, Barker. Uh-oh. We could get something here. Can he outrun this guy? Oh, nice angle. He gets to the 43-yard line. Barker was running out of juice, though, right there at the end. Yeah, if he didn't get him, number 8 was coming as well. Good coverage hard to say good coverage when they start at the back of the end zone and end up on the 43. But could have been a touchdown. There's that play. That play to Bryce Young throws the interception to Rock Ya-Sin, and that is not the way we want to open up the second half. And this play gets us so often. I think I've got to learn to throw this pass early. This pass has got to happen right now. And I'm often waiting. And there's also the tight end there. I'm often waiting. And when I wait, it gives the defender a chance to come and stand right there. Man, that play gets me often. All right. Oh, nice play by Pollard. Breaks the tackle. All right, defense, we need you to come through as you often do. First down and 10. Let's see what we're going to try here.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
Nice play by the Buccaneers. Brandon Holman finds his guy, Russell Gage, right over the middle and puts him in excellent position to score here. They are now first and goal on the 6-yard line. Diablo misses the opportunity to make the tackle, and Tony Pollard goes in for the touchdown as a result. Divine Diablo does hit the gap, but he does not make the tackle attempt. As you're going to see, there he is, number 5, and he just lets Tony Pollard go right by him. I don't know how that happened, but Panthers give up the touchdown at the start of this second half. And what was clean has gotten a little ugly so far. Let's see if we can correct, though.
on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside.
Barker doesn't have it this time. Gets to the 17-yard line. All right, well.
Football goes over to Carolina. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter.
First and 10 on the 17-yard line.
Touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Blackshear has not had any real room to run today. Only 20 yards.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
Second and 11.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And even better.
Oh, and it's intercepted. A third and this is going to be a pick six. Pick six by the quarterback, and oh my goodness, it's getting ugly. Ronnie Harrison with his second interception of the day. Thought maybe we could throw the ball deep once again. This is just Bryce not throwing the ball well enough. It should be up and over, and maybe that's a good play by Harrison, but the ball was not up enough. I think that's a decent decision to try. If you're looking at Gerard here, number 16, he has it. He's got to throw. Yeah, you can see the ball is low. He's got to throw it up to give his guy a chance to get there. That's the third interception by Bryce. And now Panthers down 14-10. Sheesh. I got ugly real quick. All right, Barker. Still bringing it out. Gets to the 19 this time. All right, so the run game not working. The pass game has been suspect. Maybe Lucas on the outside. He's been the shining example of. Did we have Lucas? I didn't end up not looking over there really. Oh, I think we might have. Yeah, I think we might have had him. If he could have thrown the ball, up and out, we would have had him. So second and 10 here.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's gonna fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, Lucas, the ball is batted down and into his hands, but he could not hold on to it. Oh no. Third and 10. This is kind of a big play right here. We really need something. I'm hoping we can get Gerard. There he is. Gerard does make the play. Nice catch, and that's a first down. We really kind of needed that. If we would have had to punt that, I think it would have, well, it would have been bad. But the play continues. Wow. Blackshear loses a yard on that run. Buccaneers continue to play that run extremely well. Has made the, oh my G. Dropped by Gerard. Third and 11. Tough. Another important drive. Tried to get it to the tight end. He was open. And we are going to end up having a punt. And oh my goodness. It's not looking good all of a sudden for Pantherland. Fans getting a little antsy in the stands. Hit up. All right, defense has got to come through here. Tony Pollard with a big start to the second half. He's got 54 yards overall and a touchdown today. There he is again. He gets an 8 yards on that play. And we're playing into that middle. It doesn't seem to matter. It really doesn't matter.
In this case, I think it's a combination. They found a different part of their playbook.
There we go. Get a little stop in the back. Well, not a stop. They do end up with one. Let's go. Let's go with this. Probably going to be a run, but it could be a play action. And if it is, okay. Quarterback is under duress, and the tackle is made by Brian Burns, his first sack of the game. Brian Burns, the countdown is on. If he gets 4 more sacks in this season, he will tie the all-time season record for sacks in one season. He's close. He's very close. And that's a big play for us. Way to turn the ball over with that play. Or at least create a punting situation. Nice play by Brian Burns. Baker can't get anything going. All right, 14-10. And the Panther offense is completely stalled right now. Pass made to Gerard. Nice catch by him. I believe that's going to be a first down, and it is. I test Lucas on the outside again. Blackshear with the catch. Nice throw by Bryce Young. 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. Over 200 yards so far into this, toward the end of this third quarter. 1st and 10. Panthers going to try to run it. Looking for some room up the middle this time, and he does get 2, but still not quite the sort of thing that you want on your run game. 2nd and 8. Pass made, caught. Gerard with the catch, and he holds on to it. 3rd and inches now. And he's going to. Third and inches. Can we get the inches? And we do get the first down, but boy, is it tough to find running room today.
Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Oh, Tyrone Lucas, man. I was hoping you would get the block there. 2nd and 7. Thinking maybe we're going to test this run. Defense. Buccaneers have been good, but Blackshear finds some room, breaks the tackle, and he finally gets one of his best runs of the day. First down for the Panthers. And that moves us just a little bit closer. We may be inside the red zone. I'm not sure. Potentially. Yeah, we're on the 14-yard line. Red zone it is. And we've tried to commit to the run a little bit more.
Here's 1st and 10.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 on the 12-yard line. Pass over the middle to Lucas. Gets the ball to the 1-yard line. This will be a big game for them if they can get the touchdown. Okay. They are looking for, they can't play everything. I think we're going to go to Lucas here. Pass made. Tyrone Lucas with the TD. Touchdown, Carolina. And the lead is taken over. It will be 17-14. Also had the tight end there. Probably should have went to him. But you got to look Tyrone's way. He's been so good in the red zone this year. He's had so many opportunities on the 1, 2, 3, 4 yard line to make a play and score. And he's been predominantly reliable. Bryce Young, 5 for 5 on that drive. But it wasn't really Bryce. It was the running game and the offensive line that created some space. It created some opportunity for this offense. All right, so the defense has to come out and do its part. Let's not do that. Let's go. I'm going to try this play here.
You can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, that they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message is
play is made. Brian Burns was in there, but the credit will go to Michael Carter for the sack. Burns couldn't quite get there. That should be a 50-50. But I think they're going to give that full credit to Michael Carter. Second and 20. Play. 91 is in there to make the play. Larry Payne. So 3rd and 19. You know what? Probably should do that. And another sack. Let's go. Michael Carter in for his 2nd sack, but this one is shared with Tyree Wilson. Good play by the defense. Finally finding a way to get some pressure. And there it is. And there it is. 4th and 28. Wow. All right, maybe that'll do something amazing. Barker breaks one tackle, or at least shakes one guy. Gets to the 42-yard line. All right, so things feeling a little better at the moment. Let's see if we can continue with the run game. Continue to try to find something in the run. Right up the middle here. Blackshear with 10 yards on that run. He's got 53 in the game. Run game is starting to open up just a little bit more. There's another. Levante David. Is it Levante? Something David is there to make the play. I'm going to go right back to the run. Coming right back to the run. 2nd and 5 now. Nice block up the middle. Now there's the sort of block that you want to see. Take a look at this. Who is that? Can't really get a good look at it. We'll take a look real quick. I'll show you who I'm talking about. But this is the block that we were not getting. I think it's 72. Who is it? It's 42, the fullback. Number 42 comes up and boom, moves him right out of the way. That's what we're talking about. We want more of that. We want more of that. Taking a chance, not blitzing. 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
Pass made to the tight end, Ian Thomas. He makes a catch. 17 for 28, Bryce Young. He's got 3 interceptions, but could get his 2nd touchdown here. This one could go to Mingo. Nope, it's gonna go to you know who. Tyrone Lucas beats this guy right at the beginning, and another red zone touchdown. Tyrone. Top receiving point getter in the league, adds 2 more to his record. That's going to give him 17 touchdowns in this game. And yeah, you can see like he's beating him. Number 1, just boop, beats the press, makes it. You had a lot of options here. Could have went to Blackshear, could have went to tight end here. Lots of options, but Tyrone Lucas, the main of those. All right, so that's going to give us a 10-point lead and a little bit less stress. A little less stress. Resilience. Panthers showed just a little bit of resilience. Come back after a rough start.
They're ready to go, and they kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out.
First and 10 now on the 25.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Wilson intercepted. This one's Eric Stokes, an easy interception and a first touchdown by Eric Stokes. Number 7. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I really do dislike that pass animation. I mean, that may just be reflective of young or underrated players, and it could be also a reflection of pressure, the quarterback feeling pressure and just like panicking. But I wish we didn't have, well, I don't know. Actually, this particular play, I can see this happening on Sunday, real life. A quarterback who's looking to the right, he's thinking maybe to the left is his bailout, and so turns around. He does look open, but the problem is it's a very bad throw. Yeah, and the quarterback makes a bad throw. He's got the distance from his receiver, though. The Panthers get the interception and the pick 6. Defense is offense for the Panthers once again. And whenever that happens, it's really tough for the other team. That one goes out of bounds. Ooh, close game. The Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Seattle 37 points, the Lions 36 points. I wonder how that game worked out. I really hope that, and I don't think it's going to happen, based on what I've seen with Madden 24, I'll bet that the halftime show and all that stuff just remains just like it is now. Oh, J.C. Horn had to play there. Allows the catch. Yeah, I wish that we had it back in the day where, you could see highlights from other games. NCAA was really good about that. I used to love NCAA's replays and the replays from other games, at halftime. I don't know why we got away from that, man. It would be so helpful in franchise to kind of see how other games are going and to see plays from that. There's another play. Well, that pass was just like the last one, and he was accurate on that one. 2nd and 8. Yeah, but I would love to see that. Play close like 37 to 38. Why not? Why not show some highlights? And I feel like there's been plenty of time for that kind of thing. Madden 25 with the updated hardware and all that, it should be good enough to do that. Like, it should be not hard at all, especially if you did it well somewhere else. Pollard tripped up, and they tried a run play on 3rd and 10. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, good. I'm so glad. 2-minute warning. That's not what we wanted to do anyway.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. As expected, they're going for it to keep
Burns looking for it. Ball is tapped up in the air by somebody. Didn't get to see the number. And that's going to be the end of their attempt and could be the end of the game if we can get this clock killed. Blackshear up the middle. Second and 9 here. Find some room on the right-hand side. Oh my goodness, it's everybody over there.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
4th and 4.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us
no timeout, but we'll go ahead and kick the field goal.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that.
Uh-oh, we might miss this. But this is going to be the last play of the game. Hopefully. Get the kickoff at 2. Kick is up and is good. Panthers in this game, 34 points. I believe the 14. Is it 14 or is it 10? 14. 34 to 14. Good game by the Panthers. In control for most of the game. Second quarter or second half. Start of second half. So I guess it's the third quarter. For a second there, it looked like the Buccaneers are going to put up a fight. Started to make some moves. But in the end, the defense responded. Kept the Panthers to under 100 yards passing. And under 100 yards rushing. Turned the ball over multiple times. And found some offense. Enough offense to get the W. Brandon Holman, one of his worst games of the season. 14 for 22, 127 yards, and 2 interceptions today. But he ended up being negative because the sacks and the sack yardage were more than 27 yards overall. Bryce Young did not have a great day. 18 for 29, 3 interceptions, but did throw 2 touchdowns. Blackshear, a pedestrian day as well. Will probably remain in the number 2, may fall to number 3 slot in the rushing race. Tyrone Lucas, 8 catches, a big day for him, 2 touchdowns and 70 yards. RJ Gerard with the big play. Ends up with 91. Very interested to see what Gerard's going to become. Defensively, Tyree Wilson had a great game. Tyrone Porter leads the team with 6 tackles. JC Horn gets 5. Savage, once again, the secondary is doing their thing, but also 2 tackles for loss for Tyree Wilson. And we had a key interception by Stokes that went back to the house. And 2 sacks by Michael Carter. Burns with a sack as well. Probably should be 1.5. But good game by the Panthers. Despite the Bucs coming in with a little extra juice, Panthers able to weather the storm and get the dub. Brandon Smith was going to get a little run stopper upgrade like the block shed. Okay. And RJ Gerard. I do want to get, yeah. So this is he's a hidden death grade. This is a cat who, again, I think we drafted him 5th round. Ended up being a hidden dev trait for us, and actually has played really well. 95 speed, 94 acceleration, catching's 83, catching traffic 81. I mean, good stuff by him. Part of me wants to just really deep threat is what he's made to do, and so we're going to continue to give him deep threat love. +3 on release. Keep around. What is the release now? The release is 72. I think that's the big number for the deep catch guys. If we can get that release up, then I think that'll be great. Change direction 84. I mean, honestly, this is a really good player. It's a really good player. Curious to see what his dev trade is. We actually didn't start really playing him until maybe the 3rd or 4th game of the season. We do have a little response to Von Bell, who was worried that we wouldn't get the sweep over the rivals, but we do. So plus 15 morale for everybody and a little staff love. Advance to the next week, where we are going to be up against the New Orleans Saints, and we have this game circled. We let these cats come back on us earlier this season. If you missed it, you missed it. It was an instant classic for this franchise. The Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. We'll talk a little bit about it in the next game. But, man, I can't believe that we let that happen. Last second Hail Mary overtime game, and then a fumble scoop and score that led to the loss. New Orleans is 6-8, and I suppose mathematically they may still be in the hunt, but I don't know. But with that win, you don't see the Buccaneers in the playoff picture. They're going to have to put some pressure. They're going to get some wins if they're going to try to get into the playoff picture. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are up to date on when this next video will come out. Predominantly, we're releasing the videos one a day, but at some point we may end up having to go to one every other day. I don't think you guys probably have a big problem with that, but we're going to stick with one a day as long as we can do it. Love to get to 500 subscribers. If we do get to 500 subscribers, then we might do some giveaway stuff and do some live off-season stuff. That'd be really fun to kind of do some stuff with you guys who might be willing to hang out with us in a live situation. Anyway, that'll do it, man. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you until the Y, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.